Finally, guys. Can you believe it? Yes, we finally get to see Pretium on a date. Yay! But I need to send a huge shout out to Sporty. She does skincare videos. You should go check her out. I'm saying thank you because she recommended that I get a microphone. And yeah, so I went and bought one today and it's been working great. So thanks for the recommendation. And also thank you to Roberto Blake because I was in one of his live streams chatting yesterday, and he said the same thing. Like audio is so important. Okay, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Pretium's first date. Yay! So he meets this girl from Jalgaon, which I looked up is about 8 hours away from where he lives in Mumbai. And yeah, so they meet at a restaurant and kind of start having a discussion. So let us take a look at them on their date. So this is Pritium's first date with Snehal, I believe is her name. She was born in 1990, and when he saw her picture, he thought, well, she looks cute. Let me give her a chance. Let's meet. Why not? So they meet up at this restaurant, and she liked that they got to meet one-on-one so that they could get to know each other better. And he asks her, like about her, what she does for a job, and she actually does interior design. She does customized canvas paintings for people. So he takes a look at her work and thought, wow, that's pretty cool. And then the coffee comes, and she's like, oh, you like caffeine, and uh, he said, yeah, I love caffeine. She said, I've never even tried coffee or tea. So he's like, oh, do you like chocolate? And she's like, no. And he's like, how about white chocolate? No. He's like, come on, who doesn't like chocolate? They also talked about they both like traveling. Uh, but she didn't feel that she was very adventurous. And he listed a lot of things and said he's adventurous. And she was like, oh, so pretty much the opposite of me. And then they were talking about her hometown a little bit. He's like, oh, it's so disconnected. You can't even reach there by a flight. And she's like, oh, come on, just because you can't reach there by a flight, it's disconnected. And they were kind of having a little banter about it. He's like, yeah, just agree with me. And she's like, no, I won't agree with you on that. So, um, all in all, I thought it seemed like they were getting along okay, but he felt like, sorry, let me see if we can get back. She, I couldn't believe it when he said this. She's very simple and homely person. So, Americans, when they hear that word homely, they think of that somebody's ugly. But I guess in British English, which is what I'm sure most Indian people learn, is British English. Homely can just mean simple. So he wasn't really saying she's ugly because, like I said before, he did say she was cute. He's just saying, like, mentally she's more simple than him, and he just didn't really think, like, in the long run, would they have fun together? Would it be a good match or not? So in the end, he did take her number, but he said that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to call her. Yeah, so that was Pretium's first date. So then later on uh, in the episode, they show Pretium talking with his sister, and they're smoking what I call the hubbly bubbly. I'm not sure what do they call it in India. It's also known as hookah. And his sister says, your first love? He says, no, this is not my first love. She's like, well, then what is your first love? And he said, well, I think myself. So, hey, at least he's honest about it, right? So they have this little discussion, and she asks him, how did the date go? And uh, he just said, she seemed nice, but just not for me. And the sister was like, come on, you never give anybody a chance. Well, Seema said she thinks that Pritium should go to a life coach. And he agreed to it. He said, yeah, I think it's good to get a third person opinion. So he was willing to give that a try. So let's see if that will help Pritium gain some new insights in life. Thanks for watching, guys.